ain't got to do nothing. They paid for it. They received the receipt in their email, and damn it, the link to the download was right there in the email. Simple. You could do the same thing, but no, you want to get validation, so you can tell everybody, yeah, you know, you can catch me on Apple. Oh, really? Then they go sign up for an Apple goddamn subscription, and you ain't got nothing but a damn stream that's worth 0.006 cent to 0.0084. So look, they don't even guarantee you on Apple, on any of these places, it's always between something. It's never a guaranteed rate. You're either getting 0.006 to 0.0084. That's it. Of a cent. Of a cent. And then they got you splitting the ads revenue with them. Because that's where your money come from on these streams. It's coming from ads revenue. The same way that they did on the radio, how the radio got all these ads and things on these. How do you think that these artists were being paid for royalties? It's from ads. It's from ads. It's as simple as that. So Soulja Boy is a real boss. And if you're not doing it like Soulja Boy, and I don't mean selling like as much as Soulja Boy is selling and making 250,000 K in a day, I'm not saying that. But if you're not following that model, then you're not a boss, period. And Apple and Spotify and Tidal too, they're all laughing at you. Because you can do the same exact thing that they're doing right. And you want to know how I know? Because I'm doing it. I'm literally building a content platform right now. Every day I put 2 to 4 to 6, maybe 10 hours a day on literally building my own streaming content platform. So I know if I could do it, you could do it. But instead, you're looking for validation. Soulja Boy ain't been looking for no validation 10 years. And he said it. Soulja Boy said it. He said, when I came out in 2007, 2008, all them rappers, them Snap with it, Rock with it, Link with it, they all gone. They're not even here anymore. That's what Soulja Boy said. And why are they not here anymore? Because they didn't follow the Soulja Boy model. Y'all want to partially follow the Soulja Boy model. You think getting on Facebook and sharing your link and inboxing all of your friends and sharing the same YouTube link over and over on your profile is doing something, and that's not. That's not how you do it. I just want to tell all your artists that we see your song. You can't keep posting the song on this same platform and expecting the same people on the same damn friends list to go listen to your song again just so you can have it streamed. Stop it. You're not doing it right. So if you're not fully going to follow the Soulja Boy model, you might as well just stop altogether. I'm just keeping it real. If you're not going to fully follow the Soulja Boy model, then you might as well not even do it at all, because you're never going to be able to truly sustain the way that they got the game set up. You're never going to be able to you're not going to be able to last 10 years and still be relevant like a Soulja Boy. You're not, because you don't have any control over your content and you're constantly giving it away all the time. You're always giving your content away. So Soulja Boy, as corny as his bars are, as lame as you think he is, he's always going to have the biggest house in Malibu. It's as simple as that. Period. You have to monetize your content, y'all, and you're not monetizing it correctly through these other major platforms. Period. Period. Soulja Boy is a real boss. Real independent. Real independent. Real independent. And then look at it. Y'all are on all of these streaming platforms, right? Y'all are on all these streaming platforms, but what happens when you get on social media, you share your link? Because you know it only makes sense. You're sharing links to one specific platform. You on YouTube, you're on Apple, you're on Amazon. You ain't sharing all them links because you know it makes no sense to share all those different links to the same song on all those different platforms. You know it makes no sense whatsoever at all. So at the end of the day, what are you doing again? You're sitting on a platform, you're a little old tadpole in this big ocean of all these big marine animals, right? And you're waiting for somebody to find you. Just as simple as that. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it 100% real. Soulja Boy is a real boss. You got to give that man his respect. And if you're trying to be a real boss, get with me and check out the link in the description of this broadcast. marketingmore.com/musicbizbuilder-info, and I'll get to you. Period. Because you're losing. These major platforms have tricked you into giving up your your treasure. You're losing. It's just as simple as that. You're losing real bad. You're losing real bad. And it's better that you catch it now. Period. It's like Soulja Boy. Y'all wouldn't be doing these YouTubes if it wasn't for me. I wouldn't be doing this right here, what I was doing now, if it's not for Soulja Boy. So if you're going to follow the Soulja Boy pattern and you're going to be online, it's better that you put yourself in a real boss position and stop giving your shit away to Apple and all these different people and then saying somebody's stealing your culture, because you're giving it away. You're giving it away. You created it, and then somebody tricked you by creating a platform for you so that you could give it away. So that they can trick you into thinking that they're giving you the opportunity, dodo bird, and you don't even see it. Oh, we see that you have eggs. We see you got the chickens and the eggs. Okay, we're going to give you somewhere to sell it, because obviously you don't know how to set it up so you can sell it. So we're going to give you somewhere to sell it, and we're going to figure out a way for us to make more money off your chicken and your eggs than you. You just go back on the farm and keep, working on those chickens and those eggs there. And we'll figure out a way to make more money off your chickens and your eggs than you, and we'll kick a little back to you. Because that's all you're doing at the end of the day. I know y'all be getting mad when I be telling you. I know, because you've been tricked into thinking that you're doing something with all these damn brands on your CD covers, and you're not. They tricked you. They tricked you. I just want to be the one I'm just going to be the one to tell you. You don't like it, so what? Do something about it. Really boss up, because they tricked you. It's as simple as that. They've tricked you. So really, truly boss up. Do what Soulja Boy did. Y'all trying to get on these charts when the main thing is, because this is y'all saying. This is what y'all say. I really don't care for these new sayings. The main thing is that you're supposed to be getting the bag, as you say. The main thing is you're supposed to be getting the bag. How are you getting the bag if you're giving away the treasure to these people? Because you don't need their validation. Why do you think they was able to come to Master P? Before there was a streaming platform, any of that. Why do you think the labels had to come to Master P? And when they came to Master P, they offered her $1 million. Master P said, you know what, Jimmy Iovine offered me $1 million. And I was broke. I had $500 to my name in my bank account. But I figured, if he'd offered me $1 million, I'm worth way more than that. So you know what Master P did? He bossed up, turned down the record deal, and bossed up. That's what Master P did. He turned down the record deal and bossed up. Exactly what he did. You should be doing the same thing. These people have tricked you into setting up their lemonade stand for you to sell your lemons and your lemonade from. And you think you're fly. Yeah, I got the Apple lemonade stand symbol on my CD. That's not fly. That's slave shit. I'm going to tell you all day. That's slave shit. That's sharecropper shit. That's not fly at all. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if y'all expect to be some industry kiss ass to give you a pat on the back because you're dealing with Apple iTunes. I won't be the one. I won't be the one to give you a pat on the back for that. You have to get that from somebody else that's fooled and blind to how they've been getting over on us this whole time with our content. That's why. We pull our shit from them. It's just no difference than the NBA, the NFL. We pull our stuff from them. They can't make it. They can't stand if we pull our stuff away from them. Period. Have control over your content. Soulja Boy is a boss. Do what Soulja Boy did. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, watch. And then what's going to happen is the only thing you could do is take action or just watch. But watch, because I'm going to show y'all anyway. Just watch. When I fully get done with this content, with this website and everything, and I fully get all this up, I'm going to show you what you can do with your own platform and what bossing up really is with this stuff. Because I just watch people give stuff away. I watch y'all give everything away. I watch you give away funny statuses on Facebook, and they got all types of monetized content built around your profile. I watch you do that. I watch all the time. I watch people have topics on statuses that are very important and people would interact in. I watch you give this all away for free to these people so you can get validated. They have us all set up to where we're looking for some type of validation, whether it's via a like, or we need somebody to comment, on a question that we ask. They got us set up on the validation, but it's the wrong validation. You should be validating yourself, period. Period. Because no matter what type of following you build up online on these platforms, it's still their platform. And if you don't have your following set up to leave with you, then they stay. How many people you think probably done signed up for Apple iTunes so they can stream R. Kelly or whatever artist, and then next thing you know, they take the artist off? Do you think how many people do you think are actually stopping these subscriptions, or are these companies still getting their $10 a month? You're sharecropping, period. This is as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. All right. So you've been hearing me talk about, for instance, how the streaming companies have it to where they got the websites monetized with your content. So they have it set up to where even if somebody doesn't click play on your content, they still get paid, right? You've been hearing me say that for the last couple of weeks. You've been hearing me talking about how these websites monetize your content. So when they come and get a view, when people visit the actual website where your music is at, you're not getting paid. So to relate that to people are actually splitting. For instance, if you sell a CD online on Apple, right? Apple gets, I think, $3 or $4 out of the CD. If you're selling the CD for $10, I think they get $3 or $4, which is a large chunk, right? But I'm literally getting that on a daily basis on my websites in just visits, not plays. So when I say views, I don't want y'all to think I'm talking about actual people clicking on it. I'm talking about actual visits to the website, period. So that lets you know. So that's the portion, and these are just like 100 and something views at that. So that lets you know how they're getting over on you, because they're making more money off the visits to the website than you are off the streams. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I had to give it to Soulja Boy, and I wanted to make sure that I just let y'all know my thoughts on that. Soulja Boy is a real boss. If you're trying to boss up like Soulja Boy, check out that link, themarketingmore.com/music biz builder or whatever the case, and let's get your music business set up online so you can really boss up. Because it's better to sell 100,000 copies slow than it is to sharecrop 100,000 copies real fast. Period. It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Peace and love.